There we go. Got the chat pulled up. Multi-stream. There we go. And I just gotta go test that out, make sure that's all working, and then let's get started. I need to grab some moss, and then we will get going. And actually, my moss is up here, over here, and down in here, and I've got 8 shulker boxes of moss to place, and I've got a whole lot more. And these are almost filled up. Pretty nice, pretty nice. If I hit down here, I have even more moss to place down. Oh, wait, that's empty. Oops. Are these full? That's full. That's full. That's full. Meaning everything up to here is full. Yes, let's go. Why is it not? Hold on. I wanted to go like this, and I wanted to go like this. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. There we go. And then Twitch should be good. Nice. Discord. There's. Mute that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go place down some moss. And I got this working today, folks. I got the iron farm to work, which is fantastic. So happy about that. Yes. Good news, good news. And I can zoom this in a tiny bit. There we go. But I think I want to continue kind of the land around here, maybe. Or I could finish off some of the land over here. Because this is what we did yesterday, but then we ran out of moss. I think we'll continue with this. How about? I want to make sure I don't render all of it. I want to... Yeah, let's do that range, and then we can... Is this one? The one over here? That's the one over there. Okay. So I want this one for this side. Whoop, a little bit of lag as it loads in. Why is it 63 to 90? Oh, nope. How about that? I would do that. Yo, what's up, Jax does stuff? How are you? Welcome into the stream. We're working on placing down some moss for my mountain project, which is going to take me a very long time. We've got a whole bunch of moss to place down. Hopefully your day is going well, Jax. Welcome in. I also collected some stone today. I got the super smelter sort of working. Monotonous. Yeah, it's incredibly monotonous. I've got about 1.5 million blocks to place down, but as much as that sounds, we did the calculations yesterday on stream, and it only came out to be around 100 hours, I think is what we calculated, if I'm placing relatively efficiently. Which obviously I've got easy place on, so it speeds it up, but we'll see. We'll see if it actually comes out to that. I don't know. I do have to do a lot of material collecting and tearing down of some land, so that's going to add on a whole another probably 100 hours would be my guess, but yeah, it's not too bad. Surprisingly not too bad. You would think 1.5 million blocks is gonna take a while, but not too bad. Because I got about 15,000 blocks down in an hour yesterday. So, 1.5 million, yeah, it comes out to 100 hours. But, you know, We're just here chilling, vibing along, dying, overheating, you know. Maybe I should open my window. What are you up to though, Jax? You up to anything fun? You placing down 1,000,000 blocks? Hey, what's up, Xander? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. You know what, Xander? I didn't realize that your Twitch account, you had the two accounts, and I thought you were two different people. I thought you were two people, but you're the same person. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Z Beach, I think. I'm assuming that's right. Yeah, that was you. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm bad streamer. That's you. It's watching you. It's 11:58 where it's 9:58 right now for me. Whether we get to 9:58 or 11:58 or not, I don't know. I will try. Yesterday I died and was incredibly tired, and then I still stayed up way too late. Be watching you till tomorrow? Ah, for another 2 minutes. Yes, till tomorrow. Good, good. Good to know I have your attention for at least 2 minutes. What are you up to, Xander? You up to anything fun? Buckets has been lame. Nah, I texted him today. He responded in, oh, probably 2 hours, but hey, at least he responded. That's pretty good. You stole my man? What? Nah. How dare you? Just went bowling with him? Ooh, he any good? What's his score? I'm gonna text him and ask him what he did and be like, I bet you I can guess your score. Tell me his score. 0. He didn't hit no pins. Alright, let's sleep before this thing turns into a mob farm. How about that? He's insanely good. He had close to 200? Dang. I am nowhere close to that good. That is very impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah, I try my best, Jax. I try my best. The only reason I can do any of this is because of you guys. I might as well talk to you, right? Right? Might as well. Don't have anything better to do. I'm just gonna sit here and ignore you. I'm not one of those people. Have you I'm sure you've seen it. The streams that are just they're like it's like a 10 by 10 box, maybe 20 blocks tall, and they're just placing blocks down, telling people don't subscribe because it's gonna place a TNT. Have you seen those streams? I'm sure you have. They are literally all over. They're the most annoying thing because they get like 200 views. I mean, I'm sure it's all bots, but they get views and it's so blatantly just a 1 hour recording that's on loop. But it gets into people's short feeds and they can just run it for 24 hours. Or you have those streams where they're breaking bedrock, which you don't do. So it's just someone standing still mining. And that's obviously a recording. He doesn't interact with us at all. Who, Buckets? Oh, me? Nah. Yeah, I don't talk to them. Personally, I try to ignore him if at all costs. New day? Oh, see you later. You watch me till the next day. I wonder if I should turn my render distance down for this. Because I get a little bit of just lag spikes every once in a while because it's rendering such a big schematic. It's not like I need to see it. Let's try it. Let's go down to like 15 chunks. Where'd my schematic go? Oh. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. How was the night? How was the night's sleep? Don't go there. Turn render distance up to help lag. Oh. You're right, I went the wrong direction. Lag is my best friend. I'm still getting a solid bit, almost more, so maybe this helped get the lag back. I thought Buckus was going back to school this weekend. Did he not? He ain't back at school yet, I guess. Sorry, I'm running on no sleep. I got no sleep last night. Hey. Neither did I. Got zero sleep. But I got a couple of sheep. Zero sleep, couple sheep. You know, that's how it goes. Start classes tomorrow? Ooh. Did he get a roommate? That is the big question. Did he get a roommate? You go to the same college? Okay, that makes sense. Explains why you were bowling. You don't know? Oh, dude. You know, if he doesn't have a roommate, I've heard he's will be joining me on some how do I put it without putting it as streaming? I guess I'll just say streaming. Y'all getting roommates? Married to be roommates? Yeah, that's what I thought. But he said he might move in with someone else. I don't know. I don't know. 1 minute of sleep for you? Back to the child labor place? Yes. Yes. Where's that? Yeah, Xander, he said he was going to get a lot of money for moving in with this person to help us out, but I don't know. Still a little sus. Otherwise known as school. Ah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I I know you. In 1 week, I will be heading back to the child labor place. Unfortunately. No, I know, it's so sad. Be making videos though, so that's fun at least. Drop out and do YouTube full time. Oh, that God, yes, please get me to 1,000 viewers right now, and you got it, bud. I will hold up my end of the deal. An A minus in all my classes, so you're failing. No, guys. All right, should we stop and do some homework real quick to help you out? Let me get some bots. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure thing, pal. Sure thing. I've been botted a couple times before. I don't know if I've ever been view botted. I could have been. I definitely was follow botted on Twitch. I gained about 300 followers in a second. You know, I don't know if it counts, but the other day on stream, some guy was subscribing with all 10 of his accounts. Does that count as getting subscribe botted? Does that count? You're a bot? Oh, I think we all are. I think we all are. I think we all are. All right, there we go. We can move on to a bigger ring now. P. I'm so happy to place more moss down. And I think, chat, I'm pretty sure I have enough moss to do moss all stream. So we just gonna chill and we gonna hang out and we're gonna have some fun time. My family got beaten for a bee. God. My family always beat me to get the bee, you know. You know what I mean? They would always get it before I could. But did they ever use my stream? They ever use my stream? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, I'm sorry. They're torturing you with my stream. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I'm sorry, man. Pretty scaring get like 90s. Dang. I feel for you. I think this was, yeah, this was 22 moss blocks. P. It'd be interesting to see how many moss blocks I have. What my statistic is at the end. I should get a counter. Should get like a counter for the stream. Moss blocks placed. I wonder if there is a mod for that, like a mod that shows on screen my counter. Someone want to go look for that? Someone got go tell me if there's a mod. I think that'd be pretty cool to add to the stream. Could do that with stone too. Hey, appreciate it, Jax. Appreciate the sub, man. I try my best to be entertaining. I try my best. You know, I'm placing moss. That is the best I can do, entertainment-wise. This is the best I can do. Also, I don't know what you guys did last night, but you guys did something overnight because that YouTube video I posted, it blew up overnight. Not like it got a million views, but it went from 40 views. Last night it was at like 40, 45 views, I think. Something around there, right? Right now it's currently sitting at 1.1k. So whatever y'all did was good. I appreciate it. Whatever y'all did. I don't know if you had to go talk to a witch doctor or what, but I appreciate it. And probably don't tell me what you did. It's probably not great. Probably not something I want to know about. You view bot. Oh, you view botted. You were already talking about. Oh, you already told me. Gosh darn it. Most views have gotten is 3.7k. Dang. What'd you get 3.7k on? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Just do shorts. Yeah, shorts are a lot easier to get views on. Now, that being said, you still gotta put effort in and you still gotta do well. My first couple of shorts were, what were they sitting at? 6 to 700, 6 to 800 were my first couple ones, and then there was you guys probably remember it, what was it? The fad when there was what was it? It was like everyone was doing the game where you tried to match the blocks with everyone else, like photosynthesis, or no, that's plants do. The game where they place the block at the same time, and it was either they try and get the same block or they don't or whatever. When those shorts were blowing up, I made my own mini game based off the game of Hues and Qs, and that did pretty well. I got up to like 10,000, but 96 subs. Let's go. The first 100 are the hardest to come by, so well done. Well done. Telepathy? Yeah, telepathy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that was blowing up. I will say, this terrain looks really rough. I'm gonna have to go through and hand patch it afterwards, but I thought I did, so I'm a little confused why it's like this, but oh well, we live and we learn. We live and we learn and we forget. That's probably what I did. I probably forgot. Looks fine for you for now? Nah, like, look at this. This is just, it's a very choppy, you know? It is not smooth. Not smooth. I can show you some of the stuff that I've done. Like, I went through and, because I have this all built on a creative world. And I've gone through and I've, like, hand smoothed everything out. I guess I went and smoothed out the moss, but not the actual terrain. I was just replacing stone with moss, whatnot. It's probably what I did. That's fine. To be honest, it won't be too bad going through and hand smoothing it out. It'd only take me a couple 100 hours again. Make that, that's what, 500 hours now is the total? Uh, what kind of shorts did he make though, Jax? Were they Minecraft shorts? If so, I might have to go and check them out. It is interesting watching the comments and the feedback from my video, just looking at them today. A lot of stuff has come from other YouTubers, it seems, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because I do feel like as a streamer, I understand other streamers and like what benefits them a lot more than other people do. But I don't know. Just lyrics. Absolutely adore Minecraft though. 3,500 hours on a Switch. Dang. What version is Switch? Is that's Bedrock, I'm assuming, right? Like the other consoles. That's Bedrock Minecraft. Not the Jarva. Ooh, they're gonna connect you guys. I didn't place you there. The moss is going to connect. Oh, I'm so happy. I probably should be recording this, to be honest. So I need to make, what do you guys think? Should I have ideas for 2 YouTube videos. The mountain is obviously one of them. But then also I've been working on Industrial District to well, allow me to get 1.5 million blocks without too much work. Mostly just AFKing. What would that be a good video to put out? Building the entire industrial district? Because I'm maybe a third of the way done, and I've got massive iron farm. I've got a massive super smelter, mob farm. I've got moss farm, obviously, bamboo farm, cobblestone farm. But I've got a whole bunch of other things. You'd watch the industrial thing? Okay. I've done a terrible job of recording for it, so that's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow is try and record a little bit for that, just in case I do decide to do that video. But I could also just throw it in at the beginning of this video, because this video's like the end result will be amazing, but the actual in-between content, it's gonna be a lot of this. I'm just placing down moss. 43,000 hours on your PC? Bro, what? That's 131,000 days in Minecraft. Please tell me you put this all in one hardcore world. Most engaging moss stream? Yes. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, you know? Hey, what's up, Diego? It's very good. Keep going. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind feedback. I'm glad you are enjoying it. That is the goal, in fact. I don't make content to annoy you. Although maybe that's a better strategy. If I make content giving out fake facts, that might do better. Because everyone will comment hate, but not everyone will comment nice things. Appreciate it, Diego. Appreciate it. Half in a hardcore, half in a creative server. That makes sense. What day are you at in your hardcore then? You must be very far along. And it's raining. Nice. Just what I wanted to happen. How did it know? How'd they know? The stream gods knew that I wanted it to rain. Alright, I think I'm going to... Yeah, we'll go over here and... We'll continue this bit. Might as well. It's gonna connect. You have to check. I'm sure you're way up there. Because what am I? I'm at 349. So I'm not too far along, but that's still what? 3 days is an hour, pretty much, at minimum. So it's over 100 hours. And you said you spent 100? No, 43,000 hours. Okay, yeah, you're way into it. Well into the thousands? Yeah, I bet. Why don't you post stuff about that? People fiend over big number. Big number? Yes, I want big number. You have big number in your title. I watch. You know? Is this the connection? Oh, it's the connection. The great connecting of YouTube 2025. And Twitch 2025, I guess. The great connecting. The day we've all been waiting for. You hate your voice and nobody likes zero commentary? Dude, I do too. I won't lie. Not happy with my voice. Because you go listen to everyone else and it's like, bro, why does it sound like you should be reading an audiobook? You know, like, I don't know. People got some good voices out there. But hear me out. If you play your music loud enough, you won't be able to hear your own voice. What's this guy have for me? I just realized this is going to be quite the wandering trader farm. Ooh, acacia blocks. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Don't need any of that. My voice is like an audiobook? Ain't no way you think my voice is like an audiobook. That is... I don't know what to think about that. You think you want to go on a date? The highest compliment? You're not wrong. That is like the craziest compliment. One day. Nah, it ain't. I don't know what you thinking, bro. I don't know what you talking about. I love doing a whole bunch of like cinematic stuff. Which is what I do in my videos and whatnot. And that's what I'm gonna get into doing shorts. Down for a date? Well, let's go. Tuesday, October 13th, 2027. Sounds good? Oh, I hope you're not one of those people who know exactly, like, the day that the date is. It's probably not a Tuesday on the 13th of October. Yeah? Okay, cool. Sweet. If you are one of those people, I must have gotten it right. Let me note that down. Yeah, like, hold on. Let me put that in my calendar real quick. Okay, it's in my calendar. Yeah, we're set. We're good to go. We are good to go. Locked in for October 13th, 2027. It's a Tuesday. And if it's not a Tuesday on October 13th, 2027, we're not going on a date. Or maybe we're going on two. One on the 13th and on Tuesday. Which is it? Let's sleep before this turns into a mob. Oh, it's a Wednesday? Oh, does that mean we're going on two? We're going on 2 dates? Dang. It's unfortunate. Even better? Okay, sweet. So we'll go on two back to back. Alright. Checks out. Checks out. What was I talking about with cinematics? Oh, my voice. Yeah, I want to do a whole bunch of cinematic stuff and match with music and all whatnot. And I do that with time lapses to some degree. But I would love to do them with like a voiceover of some sort, and it just don't sound right, bro. It don't sound right in the slightest, you know? But if, hey, my voice is an audiobook, alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'll have to listen back to this stream and be like, hey, no, it don't sound like an audiobook. I don't know what audiobooks you're listening to. That should be the question. What audiobooks do you listen to? Romance mainly. I'm a sucker for a good love story. Oh, me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I gotta find it. I gotta find a good audiobook. Technically, this whole world is based off of a book, but I haven't read a book in way too long. Mainly because every book I do read is torture in the form of a textbook. As soon as textbooks become a thing, I think that ruins reading for a lot of people. Which is unfortunate. You're writing a book? Ooh. You always love the stuff you can't have? Dude, for real. Oh, why'd you have to remind me of that? Why'd you gotta break it to me? No, but we got a date schedule, bro. Look, it's happening. It's happening to us. Two 255 pages, 34 chapters. All right. Read us in on the. It's not the clip notes of it, but what is like the what's it called? The prologue? Or just give us the yeah, maybe this the spark notes of it. What genre is it? What's the storyline? Broken up with my girlfriend by the time of our date? Yeah, maybe, dude. God, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Yeah, don't tell her about it. Don't tell her. I don't think she would take it too good. Any chance she's watching with you. In which case, we're already screwed. And maybe we should call it off. Or maybe we postpone it till 2029. Either way, not a good ending. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. That could mean anything. That could mean, yeah, that's bad. Bad ending. Yeah, she's watching. Yeah, it's over. Oh, your girlfriend would kill me. Oh. Wait, me or no? Me or both of us probably. Yeah, probably. Kind of romance fantasy. This guy finds an angel in his apartments, then romance happens. Ah, like every good book. This guy finds that one thing and then love. Mm-hmm. Sounds interesting. then revive me to murder you again. So you're the guy, she's the angel. And I'm just part of the book. I see. Good to know. You know, I've always wanted to be in a book. That's pretty chill. Self-publish on Amazon? How does that process work? It's like isn't getting a publisher to like get that I guess if you're doing it through Amazon, maybe you don't need that like self-recognition through a publisher. That'd be pretty dope though, not needing to have a publisher. Ow! Alright, well we're basically out of moss. And technically there is stuff left over, but what I am going to do is I'm going to refill the moss. Refill the moss. So there's like 4 stacks left in each one. It's kind of annoying to take out. You don't question it, you just need another proofreader to edit. How close are you to finishing it? Or are you done with the book? 250 pages is a pretty good length, I feel like. You just in the editing phase? Oh, I thought there was moss there. No, there's moss here. Okay. Start from the end and go in. I wonder how many double chests. Someone want to do the math? How many double chests is like 600,000 moss is what I'm going to need. I wonder how many double chests that is. I mean, either way, I need a whole bunch more shulker boxes, so... Either way, I'm screwed. Maybe that's what I do tomorrow. Hold on. That would be good content to walk through, too, for a YouTube video. Maybe I do shulker box farm and wood farm. Dang, we got, like, a whole... another 4 rows of moss to go through. We're set. We are loaded. I am. The only reason the book exists is my girlfriend. Asking her and some other people to revise it. Nice. I guess I can't really give you advice on writing a book. The only advice I would say is write or have someone look over it who has no buy-in to the book, right? Like, obviously your girlfriend wants the book to do well, so she's going to be lighter on you. That's what I try to do with my videos, is have people who don't have as much care as I do. So then they actually provide the feedback that I need to hear. It's like them just being like, oh yeah, it looks great. It probably doesn't look great. There's probably a lot you're missing. But they ain't gonna say that. That is the only advice I have, though. Other than that, I think I wrote maybe a 2-page story back in middle school. Now, it was the best story of my life, but it was about 2 pages. 174 double chests. Giving it to your teachers to read. Okay, that's probably pretty good. That's a good idea. They'd be pretty solid people to run it by. They will definitely give you good feedback, and they know how to give feedback. That's the good thing. As a teacher, well, at least I'd hope they know how to. No bias. They hate you. Well, maybe they'll like you after you say, "I'm writing a book, and it's gonna be better than anything you've ever written yourself." Ooh, it's starting to grow over there. Then it's gonna connect up. The great connecting V2. Yes. 174 double chests. That's a lot of moss. That being said, though, it's not as much as I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought it would be a whole lot more, but it doesn't seem like too much. Now, what does scare me is 174 chests of also, I need stone, deep slate, andesite, blackstone, basalt. I need all of those, and I need roughly 300,000 of each would be my guess. Stone, I need like 600 to 700,000. It's not gonna be fun. Quick maths. Oh, he's with it. He's good at quick maths, you guys. Vine boom. Quick maths. Boom. Yep, that's how we roll around here, folks. That's how we roll. Alright, let's get back to it. I wonder what it's like being someone who can't do quick maths and only does slow maths. I don't know that I could imagine that. Jax, I do have a question for you. Wondering, have you watched the YouTube video? It's fine if you haven't. I'm just wondering if you watched the video and then caught the stream, because you were here right at the beginning. You caught the very beginning of the stream, and I don't know, did you come from just it appearing on like a YouTube Shorts feed or whatnot, or where? What's up, MQ? How are you doing? Probably not as good as me. I get to play Moss. Midnight, so not gonna stay, but I will lurk until I decide to turn your laptop off. Ah, appreciate it. Thank you, MQ. Is my Twitch stream not up? No one said anything on there, and I would have guessed someone appeared there by now. I would have thought you were like Catford or someone would have come into that chat. Ziborkin. I don't know. Pretty good at math. No, you can do quick maths. Yeah. I'm just like, what would it be like if you couldn't do quick maths, you know? Just stumbled upon you? Okay, interesting. Now, that being said, I only got like 20 subscribers from the video, so that probably means at most I got 0 people hitting the notification bell, which is good. So, didn't expect it to come from the video. Did not expect it, but was just curious. Glad to see you. You found me, though. I actually don't even know if you would get notifications for a vertical format stream. I feel like maybe it would, but I feel like it would be, I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting question for sure. No idea about you until this. Just looking for a small content. You're calling me small. Dude, I'm at least 6'7", you know? God. He calls me small, chat. He said I'm a small content creator. God. You'll lurk the Twitch too? Appreciate it, MQ. Appreciate it. I didn't even know that. I didn't. So I'm assuming if you're lurking the Twitch chat, it's working then? I'm assuming is what that means. Ah, yes. It does. Oh, Shadow Monarch was here and redeemed the creeper sound, and I didn't hear it because alerts aren't working. I'm sorry, Shadow Monarch. I'm sorry to Twitch chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People were there, they just didn't say nothing. They redeemed things which don't show up in the chat because I don't know why. 7'14", yeah, that's me, baby. Small content creator, Wemby over here. What is this music? Kinda like it. Alright, well, it's slowly becoming all stone over here. We still got moss over here, though, and then we're gonna have the great connecting V2. Dum, bum, bum, ba, ba, dum, bum. 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 Bum, bum, ba, da, dum, bum, ba, da, dum. Nah, but you are right. I am a small content creator. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I am not at the a high subscriber count or the high in the height. I think so. When your girlfriend streams, you get notifications. Huh? And she does vertical format streaming, I guess. I mean, like it makes sense, but at the same time, like, would it make sense for you to get a notification when a YouTuber posts a short? Not really, because they posted 10 other shorts that day. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that's a specific setting you can turn on. That would make sense. Or I guess technically it would count as a live stream, not as a short. Who knows? All that to be said, don't ever turn on the notification bell, you guys. It's bad for your soul. Stream was lagging mad on your side? Uh-oh. It's not my side? Don't look like it. It might have been, though. And I've been a bad Twitch streamer, you guys. Y'all, what's up, Eli? The sound didn't redeem for some reason. And the chats aren't coming through because it's being weird. Oh, you can hear myself. All that meant I'm doing chat. Oh, it is bad on Twitch. I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna run ads. Oh, I almost fell. Don't run ads because I hate them. I run ads because I don't want the new people coming in to have to see them. I wish I could just turn them off. I don't want to make money, but Twitch wants to make money. So Twitch runs ads. But I try to minimize them, you know. Welcome back. What was I saying? Where did I cut off for you? I am a small Twitch streamer. I'm not 7'14". I'm not Wemby. Nothing important. Who knows? Nothing important. Nothing important, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's lagging again. I'll be back. Uh-oh, that might be me. I mean, it's still saying it's at the same thing. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Are you sure it's you? Is anyone else here lagging? Anyone else watching lagging? I guess I'm watching, aren't I? I could probably tell. It is lagging. It was lagging. Uh-oh. My bad, folks. Let's see. You know what? Actually, the delay is probably insane, isn't it? If I flash my screen a couple times, what's the delay at? It's frozen. That's what's happening. It's frozen. It's black. Either it is insanely delayed or it's insanely delayed. I'm just gonna let it solve its own issue and keep placing moss. Like a great streamer would never do. What they would do is they have mods to fix it for them. But I don't have any. I am the mod. I am the one to fix it. Oh no. That's no good. Looks like we are coming to mostly stone. Which I guess I can place down a bit of stone. I don't mind doing that. Oh, but then I don't have the basalt that's in the andesite that's sprinkled in. I don't know that I want to do that yet then. Alright, I think all this... Oh, wait, no, there's a little tiny bit here. It's probably the last of it over here, though. Oh, and then there's some up here. Interesting. Alright. Oh, this is connecting through the mountains. I know where that is. No idea this is laggy. I might have to leave you. See, I think it's me. I don't think it's you, bud. It's incredibly delayed for me. Let me just check on it on the computer. Yeah, it is incredibly delayed. Imagine this project. Don't. Please don't. This project without Easy Place would be terrible. Dude, it'd be awful. Easy Place is the savior of this thing. I would still be in yesterday's progress. I would not be anywhere close to done with what I have. Please do not. There was some lag? Okay. I think it is the stream is just having a all-time stream moment, you know. It do that sometimes. Unfortunately, it do be like that sometimes. I don't think there is nothing I can do about it. 'Cause it's not like my Wi-Fi. I think it's just stream saying, I hate you. You're placing moss. This is not entertaining. And instead of listening to it and doing something else, I say, I don't care. What are you up to, Schwepp? You up to anything fun? You also placing millions of moss? It's not bad? Okay. Good. Glad it is improving. I think the delay is normal. Oh. Well, I put it on... Oh, maybe I didn't, because I changed it, kinda. It's supposed to be on ultra, insane, impossible low latency. But it's not. I think it's just on normal latency. Which is what? Probably like 30 seconds or something stupid. I don't know. I don't know, man. That being said, let me open my window. I am about to overheat. There we go. Let's let in a breeze. Oh, suspicious activity. What in the world is that? Google verification? What? What? Please contact Google support. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I am a suspicious guy. I'll give it that. I'll give it that much. I am a suspicious guy. That's interesting. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. And hope that I'm not actually that suspicious as it thinks. It is a little suspicious that I'm placing this much moss, though. Oh, someone probably hacked my... That's why I got views today. Oh, that's why my YouTube video did well. Gosh, darn it. The suspicious activity of moss. Sorry. I've never seen that notification, though. I don't think they comment on stream. You know what? No. I'm incredibly suspicious about this. It is very weird that they would come into a stream, but that being said, I hope they enjoy my moss placing, because it is suspicious. Like, who that has some sort of resemblance of a brain would place this much moss? Anyone know? Not I. I would never do such a thing as place this much moss. I wonder what the stats at. Should we do a quick stat check, you guys? Do we do a quick stat check on the moss placement? What do y'all think? I would get... Let's all put in our guesses. I'll give you guys like a minute or two to put in your guesses. I'm gonna guess I'm at 47,000. Catch you tomorrow. Don't forget our date. Yes, next 2 years. August 13th, Tuesday, and the Wednesday. So that's 12 and 13, 2027. Yep, I've got our date. Appreciate it, Jax. Have a good rest of your night, pal. Go get some well-needed sleep. Well-deserved. That last video was sick. Keep it up. Hey, appreciate it. So you did come from the video. Appreciate it, though, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Took me quite some time to put it together. And I'm obviously, you know what one of the next videos is. This isn't going to be the next video. This will be the third video of the series that I'm working on right now. It's just going to be moss. Moss. But no, this will be the third video. So, this one might take a little bit to come out. I've got a lot of blocks to place. A lot of blocks to place. But yeah, I think I'm guessing we're 48,000 moss blocks placed. Anyone have a guess? Anyone else have a guess? Twitch, YouTube? Maybe I could put a Twitch poll. Nah, no one would respond to that. Just put it in chat. Anyone have a guess? I would guess okay, so we ended at 15,000 yesterday, I think. I might be wrong about that. I think it was 15,000 blocks. It was 8 shulkers. Whatever 8 shulkers is what we ended at yesterday. Plus some. So maybe it was 16,000. Do I try and get down here? Yeah. Let's place this moss. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I feel like I've heard this song before. Ba-dum. Crazy projects. The one I'm working on now is taking a month so far. Hoping to have it done in a week. Nice. So you're nearing the end. Let's go. Congrats. What's the project? Let me guess. You're making your name isn't actually Schwep. It is Fwip, and you're building a river. And you just dug out 1,000,000 blocks, and you have about 1,000,000 more to dig out. Actually, no, you said you're finishing it a week. Never mind. You're not Fwip. You're Schwep. I bet you it's some sort of castle. That's my guess. Some sort of castle. I bet you either some castle or some sort of landing or landscaping thing. Getting every statistic gonna be epic. What do you? Oh, you're getting every or achievement or every statistic. I broke one cobblestone. I placed one cobblestone. I used one cobblestone. I experienced one cobblestone. You doing that? I'm assuming it's every achievement, right? In building a river? So you are Fwip. Chat, I was right. We have Fwip in our chat. Kill and killed by every mob? Interesting. Are you doing like unique death messages too? Because like, can't you get killed by like an armor stand technically and like some weird stuff like that? I don't know why, but I feel like you can do stuff like that. Get every block? Dang. That would be something cool to do. Have a museum with every single block in it. I don't know that I'll do that. It would be cool to have a museum. I will definitely be doing some sort of museum at some point. Got to figure out how that fits into the lore of the world, but you know. And probably day 15,000 will be getting there, I guess. Yeah. So I'm guessing this, I bet you this project takes me until day 1,000. That would be my guess. For the next two videos, I bet you I get to day 1,000. Might do a death message vid in the future. Oh, you make videos about it too? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that'd be a cool one, like getting all like the I guess you could do like getting the weirdest death message. Or I guess getting every death message would also work. I don't know, yeah. Getting killed by every mob. How have you how have you done the passive mobs? Like, have you gotten killed by a panda yet? I don't know how you would go about doing those. Actually, can't pandas get aggressive if you attack them? Maybe, but like the pig and like the sheep and the cow, how have you done those? That is definitely an interesting challenge. Is there some way, like, if you blow yourself up with TNT and you blow up a pig with TNT or something, like, it gives you the death message, killed by pig or something, glitches out the statistics or whatever? That'd be a hilarious glitch, but I don't know how you would die to a pig. They're pink and cute and cuddly. And you managed to die to one. Although with them, they're adding if you haven't seen, they're adding in new pig textures for, like based on the biomes, kind of like they did with the wolves. Um, I wonder if they make like the one that's like brown and like furry, which like I'm assuming they're basing it off like a wild boar. Like, could that somehow get aggressive at some point? That'd be an interesting one. You'll see when the video's out. Cow and pig are impossibly killed by it. I tried to have a pig step on a pressure plate. Oh. If they step on a pressure plate triggering TNT, yeah. Huh. That's interesting, yeah. I will have to see in the video though. Killed by zombie seems like an easy one. And then you just gotta put this in hardcore Minecraft in the title, and everyone freaks out. And you get a whole bunch of views because everyone is commenting in the comments. Is this in hardcore? You can't do this in hardcore. Blah 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 blah. All right, let's check the statistic. Let's do it. Let's check the statistic. I think it's gonna be my top one. Dang, I thought we were at 48,000. I was off by a lot. 34,000. What was it? Oh, it was wood blocks, right? Was it oak logs? There was one statistic yesterday, and it was like I had exactly 10,000 like oak logs used or something crazy. 34,000 is weak. I know, dude. You're telling me. This is terrible, terrible output. My output is terrible. Must be at least 500,000. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Although I will, maybe there's a couple of other worlds where I placed more than 34,000 of a block. But I think this is probably the highest I've ever placed in one world. Like maybe I've done more blackstone. Oh wait, no. I should go look back at that world. I bet you have placed more moss in a different world. In one of my old, it was in survival, not hardcore. I had a project where I was doing a insane nether hub, and it was going to be a cathedral. This massive cathedral out of like tuff and whatnot. It was going to look insanely cool. Never finished it, unfortunately. Went off to school. Coinkadink there. But no, I'm going to finish this project. I'm going to finish it. This world will last me forever. I will never leave. But the whole landscape around it was made out of moss. So I transformed the entire nether into moss. So that one possibly could have more moss than this. Although I have, like, this is a pretty solid area. I bet you the other one has at least 50k, though. How many blocks is this project? The landscaping is about 1.4 million. It might change a little bit, though, as I modify stuff and whatnot, but yeah, about 1.4 mil. And then obviously that is excluding all the builds and trees and whatnot that I'm going to be putting on them. So Yeah. You're... Oh, can I not go up? Ah, I've... Oh, wait, no, it did go up. Okay. Cool, cool. So yeah, overall, this entire, like... The entire region, I guess, because this whole world is going to follow lore kind of based off of the book Ranger's Apprentice. I guess it's a series of books. It's not going to be following it exactly, but it is going to be following generally the same idea of how the characters interact, how the world is kind of shaped, kind of the environment that things happen in. So this is kind of the main area um, for the characters. Um, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of builds on it and whatnot, and I don't know how many blocks those are gonna take up. I could easily see that being another 1 million blocks, maybe more. Um, yeah, we're starting off with the landscaping. And then once we get kind of this, I guess I should figure out how I want to kind of call it. Cause like this is a like if you're thinking of it in Hunger Games terms, I think what do they call it? Sectors or whatever. This is like one of the sectors. This is where one of the main characters lives, where he grew up, and then you move into another one, and that's a whole nother million block project that I get to do and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Gonna be pretty cool. It's going to be more fun. That is the important part. It's going to be fun. Well, it's cool. I know that's why I'm doing it. Uh-oh. I fell. I tripped on my shoelaces. I tripped on my shoelaces. Yeah, most of it, it's going to be like, I don't know. It's not 100% based off of it. I might say it's, oh, maybe it's 50% accurate to the book, but I'm not even going off of like, this is exactly how it is and whatnot, so. This area is actually pretty much done with the moss. Because we're at the height where it's going to go up, and then... Actually, there's another bit that has moss, but... I'm pretty sure this is pretty much done. Moss-wise. There's going to be tiny bits lying around here, but it's pretty much done. So we can move on to the next big area. But this area right here is where I'm going to have kind of my main storage system. And it's going to be a big castle with kind of like where the main character grew up in his like training grounds, kind of where he learns to be a ranger, which is also where I got my username from. If you could have expected that much. Crazy, I know. There is a little bit more over here. Crazy plot twist, I know. I am the character. I am the character in this story. What? So is this your channel documenting this, or are you planning to go into other niches? This channel is solely Minecraft. Basically, for one reason. I am solely Minecraft. This is pretty much the only game I play. I love Minecraft too much to play any other games. I have this thing where I really Like it's the same thing with books, it's the same thing with movie series or anything. If I really enjoy something, I want there to be more of it. And if there isn't more of it, I'm going to get sad. So instead, for like a book series, I'm like, oh, this is only a standalone book. I won't even consider reading it because I want there to be the next thing. I want there to be more, and if there isn't more, like, I don't want to risk myself really enjoying this and then not being able to continue on the story of these characters, you know? Which is why I enjoy Minecraft so much because it is an endless game. There is no end to it. You're the same way? Yeah, I don't. It's an issue, but hey, it leads to my love for Minecraft, which is why I don't play other games because like all the games nowadays, well, they're either FPS games or they are storyline games, which the story will come to an end inevitably, and that is no bueno. No bueno. Does this connect, perchance? Perchance we have the Great Connecting version 3. Aha, it does. It's almost as if I made this landscaping. But does it connect again? Oh, I kind of doubt it. I think it slims up here. Uh-oh. It doesn't. How sad. We're not going to get the Great Connecting version 19. And another whole issue with this thing, how am I going to light it up? Because I do think I want to. But it's just going to be a whole nother fiasco. So I think I'm just going to have to go through with like moss carpets or something. I don't know how I'm going to do the mountainside. Or actually, no. What I was going to do, I could just make a mob switch. That was the solution I think we came up with. Was making a mob switch and then just lighting stuff as I do the unique builds inside of them, right? As I build each individual tree, light them up and whatnot, but I don't know. Gotta dip out. Good luck with the content. Hit me up if you have questions or anything. Will do. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. And glad you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you enjoy future content that I do and whatnot, and see you around. Now get out of here. Go get some sleep or whatever. I don't know. Dang, it's 11 o'clock? Oh, it's only an hour. Okay. Dang. Thought it was more than that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But chat, has anyone else here read the book? Because if you do, I would love to, like, maybe I should go through and read the books again so I can kind of figure out exactly what other builds to do. Because obviously I have this, but I kind of want to start playing. Maybe it's another issue I have. I always want to, I like thinking about stuff, like wanting to do stuff, but then actually doing it isn't fun. Now, that's not how Minecraft is. I like the whole process for Minecraft. But like with other video games, like this is the first time I played Ark Survival Evolved. I was like, oh, I watched videos for 5 hours a day for a month straight. I'm like, oh, I really want to get this game. I really like this game. This game looks awesome. I get dinosaurs and it's like Minecraft. And then I get the game and I play it for a solid like 30 minutes. I'm like, dang, the YouTubers I was watching made it look a whole lot easier. Why does it take 10 hours to do this? I just want this one dinosaur. Come on, man. And ultimately led me to not really playing much of that. And the same thing happened with, what was a recent game that came out? It was like Pokemon and Minecraft, but with guns. What was that game called? What was that game called? You guys know what I'm talking about, though, right? I forget what it's called, but the game with Pokemon and guns. Pal World. Pal World. That's what it's called. And I was playing Pal World. And the same thing happened. I was watching videos, not for that long. I actually had money to buy it relatively quickly this time, which is not great, but bought Pal World and then immediately was like, this is lame. And moved on. Chad, I think we're going to move over to here. This looks like a solid place to start building up the moss. Oh! If I could land, that is. That's how I do it. You gotta swan dive and then just straight nose dive to land. But I want all that to being said, I want to get into the process of planning out future builds and kind of future landscapes. Maybe I should start with what other builds I'm gonna have in here in this landscaping before I move on to future landscapes. Maybe that's a relatively smart idea. That's definitely what I should be doing, though. Let's see. So I have the main thing. I have the watchtower. So I'm going to build the whole harbor. I guess I could have multiple different castles. I could have one castle over there. Kind of over by the harbor master tower. Which, for those of you who don't know, that is my starter base. The red tower. Then I could go over and... So I have the harbor, kind of a castle outlooking over that, because that's typically how they did it, is you have like a fort protecting the harbor and whatnot. What I could put in there, I don't know, but that could be a good build. And then obviously I have my main castle, which is my storage system, which is kind of the training grounds for all the rangers. Obviously, I'm going to have... A lot of this is going to be purely forest. So I'm going to have to come up with a whole bunch of custom trees to build. And I get to do that, which is cool. I appreciate it, Fahart. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are working on expanding out the landscaping, which you kind of saw some of. This is for one of the future videos coming up. The third video of the series. So we're just skipping over the second one, you know? Just skip over that. That stuff is all off stream, because that's not stuff I can do in chat while doing. At least not well. Schwepp was in your chat? Do you know Schwepp? Schwepp was in my chat. He just had to dip. How do you guys know each other? You do have relatively close names. I'm gonna be famous? How am I gonna be famous? Am I supposed to know Schwepp? Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Am I supposed to know this guy? Popular. You're gonna be popular. Yes, I'm gonna be so popular. Now, I won't lie, I don't want to be popular. I just don't want to have to do another job. I want to be able to stream and make content as my job, but I don't need to be like Mr. Beast famous. That's like, if I get that famous, I don't know, I gotta like make my content worse or something, you know? That's just like, gosh, that's too much. As long as I can make a solid living off of it, I will be happy. He did a Skyblock video, I think. Oh. Now that you say that, I do feel like I recognize the name. Hmm. You might be right. You might be right. You don't really want attention either? Now, right now, I want every attention I can possibly get. I am small and I need to grow. I'm 5'6" and I need to get to at least 6'5" before I want to stop getting attention, you know? Now, right now, I will accept all attention I can possibly get because that's how I grow. And I make $0 at moment. Make no monies, no moolah. What are you building? I am currently working on a 1.4 million block project, landscaping out kind of my world. So this, you can kind of see the blueprint that I'm following right here. It's a massive mountain range. Um, and this is 1/9 of the build. This is 1/9 of the build, so it's going to be quite big. But right now I'm just going through and placing down moss because that's the easiest block to get and the block that I have right now. You get there one day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll get there. Who knows? How long have I been playing this world? Well, let's see. I'm at day 355. Which I do sleep through the nights, as you just saw, so I would say on average a day is 25 minutes. So whatever that relates out to, of like 100 hours, 130 hours, something like that, I think. I'm not really sure. Not too long. Barely made it to day 50. Well, see, if you go back and watch my old videos, because I think I did a series of hardcore videos like a year or so ago. Now they would be painful to watch. I will let you know they would be painful to watch. But those I restarted like every other day. I don't think I made it. This is easily the farthest I've ever made it, and I don't think I made it past day 100 ever. But once you get to the point where like I was in Flip's stream the other day and he was talking about it. And he said once you get to day 500, it gets exponentially harder to die because you know what you're doing. And I kind of agree to that. Once you get a totem, it takes up a jump. Um, but what I think is really what takes up the jump of it's hard to die is once you get into the stage where you're just doing a build project, right? Once you get to the part that you want to do, unless the dangerous stuff is what you want to do. But then again, there's a limited amount of content for that. But like now that I've reached this project, I don't know, it's really hard for me to die while placing moss, you know? You die in lava, then quit? Yeah, I feel you. I in I think the last time I did the hardcore world, the one before this where I died at like I don't know, day 60 or whatever it was, I was working on doing a villager trading hall, and I had this bright idea of making. I had a lake. My house is right next to a lake, so I was going to take the lake, and in the middle of it, I was gonna make like a whirlpool kind of out of glass and whatnot. And then you drop down the whirlpool, and there's the villager trading hall. And I don't know what I did, but I dropped down and I did not land in the water at the bottom. How I didn't have Feather Falling 4 by then, I don't know. But I guess I didn't. But no, I understand how hardcore is. It's the early is really when you die. Once you can get past like almost I would say 80% of deaths are in the first 60 to 70 days. So, once you get to like day 100, like you have a 90% chance of survival. Once you get a totem, it jumps up to like 99. And then once you get, like I said, once you get to the project stuff that you want to do, it's really, really hard. Early game is incredibly hard because creepers one tap you, skeletons two tap you basically. Until you get diamond armor, they two or three tap you. Um, Zombies are hard because you don't do enough damage to like one or two hit them, so they just keep spawning more zombies. And then everything else is just naturally hard. And then every once in a while you get a wandering trader and you go to kill it and the llamas kill you, you know? Those wandering trader llamas can be vicious things. I hope none of you have died to a llama. That would be embarrassing. Alright, let's go get some more moss. But yeah, once you get past the early game, it is not as hard. Llamas kill you? I don't know. Do they do damage to you? If you watched Mumbo's videos for Hermitcraft this season, he got llama in the death message. To enter his storage system, he had to die. I don't know. It was interesting. He had a system where the llama would hit him back into what was it? Magma blocks. The llama would hit him back into magma blocks and he would die. And that's how he got into his storage system. I don't know. Oh, that's because he built his storage system up in the air. That's right. Wouldn't recommend doing that, folks. At least give yourself a ladder. Yeah, I don't know if llamas actually do damage to you or not. If they do, it is incredibly minimal. That's for sure. But I'm sure they do some sort of damage, right? Maybe like 1/16 of a heart. I could go test it. Actually, I think they do damage, because have you ever seen the shorts of people hitting one llama on accident, and then they happen to have a pit of llamas, and they all start shooting at each other and killing each other? So based off that, I would venture a guess that they do damage. But that's just a guess, like I said. Alright, let's pick this up and head back to placing some marsh. But I need to fill the inventory. Dude, if I died to a llama, that would be... You know what? I'd be okay with it, because I'm only 350 days in. I could still build this project in a different world, and I'd get one of the best hardcore death-like reaction stuff ever. Like, you'd get some good content out of it. Now, that being said, would not trade it. Would not trade it at this point in time. I would not die to a llama just so that I could get content. I'd rather keep the hardcore world. Eh. I forgot to turn my elytra on. You know, now that I think about it, dive bombing to land and get this moss probably isn't the best way to be doing that. Because eventually I'll get too comfortable with it and go from super high and die, but... that's a problem for later once I die. Bum, 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 bum. Good luck with streaming. Appreciate it, heart. Glad you could make the stream and glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Hope to see you around, but go have fun with whatever you're doing. Go get some sleep if that's what you're choosing to do. Go get some sleep. Some shut-eye. Hello, Jay. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Fine. Good, good, good. Good to hear. Bing, bing, bing. Ding, ding. We're just placing down some moss. Placing moss, chilling, hanging around. Conversating, having some fun. What are you up to? Big fan? Yes. Good, good, good. Appreciate it. I should probably head back before this thing turns into a mob spawner. Now I'll finish this little bit off. What's up, Lexi? 17 ID RMS Olympics 2. You make the Olympics? Guys, we have an Olympian in our presence. Whether that's like the sports athlete or one of the Greek gods, I don't know, but it could be either. Either way, it's just as impressive. What does RMS stand for? Reality Medical School? Is this your 17th ID? It's a crazy stat if that's what it is. I missed a block. I'm sorry, block. Chat, what are the odds I make this jump? Bye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't make it. Instead, we're going to try the dive bombing technique. It didn't work either. How's the elytra doing? It's doing fine. It's doing fine. Joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I was scared there for a second, dude. You got me on the seat of my chair. I mean, I guess everyone does. Oh, wait, no, it's seat of your pants. That's not... I said it wrong. I ruined them. I ruined the moment. It was so romantic. Oh, I've ruined it, chat. What are you up to, Jay and Lexi? Y'all up to anything intriguing? How do I get up here? There we go. You know, the more and more moss I place down, the weirder this looks without the schematic. If we turn the schematic off, it just looks like I'm randomly placing moss, I won't lie. What's that over there, you guys? What is that? I personally couldn't tell you what that is. But now we turn this back on, get lag for a second as it loads in, and we're back. And now it makes sense. It's a mountain range. Oh, the other thing I was planning to do tomorrow. Chat, what do I do tomorrow? Do I make a shulker farm, wood farm? Do I make a gold farm? All these are things that I kind of need to do. Do I try and make a super smelter that works? Oh, I was going to make a... If you guys have been here for previous streams, my super smelter has not gone well. I have too much bamboo, but it doesn't come fast enough. I don't have enough bamboo to smelt stuff. I have too much cobblestone, but at the same time, not enough cobblestone. I have too many furnaces, but not enough furnaces. I got too much and not enough of everything. But I was thinking I could make a semi-automatic super smelter. And I would have like this really weird chain of cauldrons moving around that I take lava from. And then I spit them out because I have my entire inventory filled with buckets. And then I spit them out to a hopper, and that goes and fuels the super smelter. And I do it in batches so that it goes relatively fast. What do you guys think about that? Because one lava bucket is 100 things, and I can get a pretty big chain of infinite lava. Now, it would render my bamboo farm practically useless, but that's alright. Just learned English at school? Oh, very cool. You know, I wouldn't know from you talking in chat. I would not know. Well, that's very cool. How is it going? I don't know if you're going to be able to understand me very well, but hopefully I can... You know, my English is not very good for someone who natively speaks English. But hopefully you can understand. Sometimes I jumble and fumble my words around, but from Indonesia. What time is it there? What time is it there right now? Is it... It's probably around midday, I would guess. I think you're relatively close to the same time zone as Australia. Which I know the Australia time zone. It's midday. Bum, bum. Am I missing any notifications on Twitch? Because Twitch has been awfully quiet. Nope, no one said a thing. Good, 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 good. Good to hear. I am not missing stuff. What you laughing at, Jay? What you laughing at? There was nothing funny there. This channel is purely professional. We do not partake in laughter. Why? Because that's how we run it around here. If you laugh, you get banned. Now, I don't have a mod to ban you, so I don't know how to. Or, I do know how to. I just swipe and slash ban, but... You got lucky. I've got to place moss. You got lucky. You're gonna get away with it. I have to place moss instead of ban you. I didn't go through and smooth this out, did I? Darn it! Maybe I just didn't do a good job at it? I don't know. Because, Chad, I've gone through and manually smoothed this out, but this does not look smooth to me. That looks smooth over there, but this over here does not. Eh. It's like 4 blocks. Who's gonna notice? Who gonna notice? Other than me. I think Lexi noticed, guys. I think Lexi noticed. Uh-oh. What? Jay noticed. Oh, God, everyone's noticing. Oh, this is a bad look, guys. This is a bad look. Does that have moss? That has moss in it. Okay, we can just use that one next time. I also technically need to make a sugarcane farm, you guys. Because I have a gunpowder farm, and I have a manual sugarcane farm. But I was going to make a flying machine one, which would provide me with infinitely too much sugarcane than I would ever need, but I don't know. That is not necessary at the moment. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. He's content with it, chat. Jay is content with our answers. Does anyone know if you can do YouTube polls? Oh, you know what I should do? Real quick, I should run Twitch ads for no one. I'm gonna run them for myself. So that the people coming in don't have to see them at least. Sweet. There we go. Make it? Make what? The sugarcane farm? No, uh-oh. Not for you guys. This is a Twitch ads. I can't run ads on YouTube. My goal is to ultimately not run ads ever, because it disrupts the viewer experience. It decreases the viewing experience. I do not... Oh! I do not want to run ads. I run ads on Twitch because typically you will get an ad every time you go into the stream. Like, before even seeing what my stream's about, you're going to get an ad, which is bad for me and bad for the viewer. So, but what I can do is I can run ads manually in the stream, and that disables those ads for everyone who comes in, like, the next, like, 30 minutes, I think it is. So I run those every once in a while just to remove those for people. Because the minimal amount of money I will make from that is not worth the viewership and getting them to skip the ad. Uh-oh. Am I going to make it back? I need more rockets. That kind of hurt. Are all the blocks enough to build the place? No. Absolutely not. If we look at my statistics, I have times used. I've placed 43,000 moss blocks, right? The entire thing is 600,000 moss blocks and 1.4 million blocks total. So, do the math. I don't know what percent of the way I'm done, but it's not even 1%. Actually, maybe it is 1%. 14,000 blocks would be 1%. So I am 2% done? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2% of the way done, Lexi. Almost 3. Flying machine? I don't think you can get flying machines to place stuff down, can you? That is another thing I'll have to worry about, is eventually I might decide to drain the ocean beneath this. In which case, I will need flying machines, because I'm not draining it manually. Yes. You can get them to place down blocks for you? I know you can do like powdered snow and stuff that's like dispensable, but how would you get something to place it down other than like me standing here spamming it and then pistons putting it down? But then again, I think it would be way too complicated to have it specifically follow a plan or like a layout like this, you know? To follow the natural curves? No. You're gonna have to speak in a couple more words than one, Jay. Otherwise, I can't really tell what you're responding to. And I'm confusing myself and probably you as well. So, would be appreciated if you typed at least 1.5 words. It's like you can leave the second word as a jumble of it can be just be a jumble of letters, but at least the letters are there. You guys know the human brain works in a way that if you're saying the and it was TEH, as long as all the letters are there and the first letter is there, your brain makes sense of it. Somehow. Playing Rainbow Six Siege and I'm winning? Let's go, Lunar. Let's go. How do you win? Actually, oh wait, I have played that game before. Never mind, I know how to do that. That game is hard. That game is really hard. So that is impressive. That is very impressive, Lunar. Okay, okay. Sweet. He understood. Nice. What are you currently up to, Jay? You just chilling and watching or playing Minecraft alongside us or what's up, pal? Played these games before? Yeah, I played Siege. There was like a week where I played Siege with my roommate in my freshman year of college. I played with my roommate and our friends. I suck at it. We all did, but I very much sucked at it because my playstyle just does not fit Siege. No. So you're not watching the stream, you're not chilling, and you're not playing Minecraft. So you're eating a bowl of cereal, reading a book, and recording a YouTube video. Oh, nice. Very cool. It's a steep learning curve. Well, it's not that. It's just my playstyle is charge in and fire. That's how I play every FPS game is I just run straight in and shoot. And that game is a lot of waiting and like hearing footsteps and like knowing where they are and whatnot. And that's not me. I would just run straight in, but then inevitably they would hear me and I would just die. So yeah. No bueno for me. You too, Jay? That's how you play? But that's why there's a couple other games that I'm decent at. FPS games. But that's because they encourage that more just run straight into the mess and shoot. But that's why I will always pick whatever makes me the fastest and whatever shoots the fastest. I don't care if there's recoil. I'm 5 inches away from you. I'm just gonna hit you from your toes up to your head. Hey, appreciate it, Wilson. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. I'm glad you think I'm amazing. Even though I don't know that I could agree with you, but I appreciate the compliment. You can get away with that in platinum. You can... Oh, you can't in platinum, but you can in bronze and silver. But yeah, I think I was like melted down coal as my rank. I don't think I even made it to bronze. I don't think I played a ranked game. Evil sub, appreciate it, Wilson. Appreciate it. Oh, what happened here? What in the world happened there? You have sub. Let's go. Thank you, Jay. Thank you to everyone who chooses to sub. Thank you to everyone who's here just watching and chilling out and hanging out with me. Y'all are what make this enjoyable. And hopefully I provide enough content and enjoyability for you guys to enjoy the streams as well. You need level 50 before you can play ranks? I might have played enough to get level 50. I don't... How hard is it? Oh, wait, no. No, I definitely didn't. Forgot how their battle pass works. It's weird. Going to go eat dinner. I'll be back at some point. Alright, sounds good, Lunar. Go have a good dinner. Go have a yummy, yummy dinner. Isn't it late? It's midnight for me right now. Where do you live that you're eating dinner? You in, like, Africa or something? I don't know where else you'd be eating dinner right now. Maybe you're just eating a real late dinner. Who knows? In Hawaii, eating a midnight snack. What are you having for dinner, though, Lunar? If you're still here, what you having? You're gonna make me hungry, though. That is a question I should not be asking. So I will get hungry. Jay, you're from Kenya? I don't know what else to say. Bug. You know, Lexi, I really wish I had... Does anyone else know if is there subtitles? Go, 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 go. Oh, so, wait, is it nighttime? Yes, I'm gonna go. Yeah, go get dinner. I don't know. I'm sorry there's a language barrier here, Lexi. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond. Is that some sort of... Hold on. Oh, I can see it on here. It pulled up on my phone. Those are some sick glasses. Where'd you get that emote? Is that like a... Is that just a YouTube emote? YouTube just have that readily available for you? That's pretty sick if so. You know... Rawr. That's right. Rawr. We're eating up this mountain. Yeah? Well, that's cool. I didn't realize... I know Twitch gave out, like, some basic emotes, but I didn't realize YouTube did. I guess it makes sense. I wonder if there's, like, specific emotes... I wonder if that might be, like, the subscription paywall thing that they have on YouTube. Because I would love to get my own emotes. I have a couple on Twitch, and they're terrible. But I should work on getting some more of them, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'm gonna see if I can sleep away this rain. I don't enjoy this rain. Let's see if we can sleep it off. What day are we at now, folks? 3:57. 3:57. Ow. Go to sleep? I am. I did go to sleep. And now it is day 358. But if you're saying I should go to sleep in real life, I'm not tired yet. Not tired just yet. Lexi and Jay, I have a question for you. You might have already told me this, but my memory is terrible, so I don't remember. Did you guys just happen upon my stream through, like, something? Or did you come through the YouTube video that I posted? Say hi, Minecraft. Hi, Minecraft! Guys, it's premium YouTube. Look at that. What's up, premium? How are you doing? I've had premium YouTube come in, and I've also had, what was the other one? Google notifications or Google security? Hey, if premium YouTube and Google security are enjoying my stream, one, it's going to be the safest stream out there, and it's going to go up on premium YouTube, you guys. Premium, supremely safe content. Literally, in this account has premium. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know premium YouTube was a thing. But that's sick. What all does premium YouTube give you? I think you should go to... Why would I go to sleep? It's just midnight, that's all. Why should I go to sleep? He doesn't like placing moss. Guys, premium YouTube is not a fan of moss. Oh, I'm so sad now. Bam, 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 bam. What's the time right now at your location? It is 11:56 p.m. So you are correct, it is bedtime. I should be going to bed, but I won't. Because I'm not tired yet. Which is probably because I was up until 3 o'clock yesterday. Nice. Which I should definitely fix my sleep schedule, that's for sure. Bam, 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 bam. What time is it for you guys right now? Is it late at night or is it early in the morning? I guess it could be midday as well. You know, could be. It's 12:27. Now guess you're like AM. Mm, uh I don't know what the time zones are there, but I would guess you're in like Turkey or something like that, you know? Somewhere over there. I don't know what time zone that is though. Hey yo, what's up, Mr. Beast? 9:58 a.m.? Dang, so it's early for you. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are. What's up? It's Mr. Beast, you guys. How are you doing, Mr. Beast? We're just chilling, placing some moss for this massive mountain range. Oh, is he the real Mr. Beast? I don't know. If he gives me $1 million, he probably is. But if he doesn't, he also could be, because he spent all of his money on Beast games. No, you don't know that, Jay. It could be. It could be. No, I doubt Mr. Actually, he has done Minecraft content, so he could be looking for some Minecraft streamers. You never know. You never know what he needs. You need me to build you a mountain range, Mr. Beast? I got you. I'll build you a mountain range for your next YouTube video. Don't worry. What are you building, though? I am currently working on building a mountain range. It's going to be... Whoa, almost fell there. It's going to be about 1.4 million blocks for the entire mountain range. And then we're going to build a whole bunch of lore and some buildings around it and whatnot. But right now we're just working on the base landscaping of the mountain range. Specifically, the moss part of it. Which there's about 600,000 moss. And we are 48,000 blocks into it. Guess my age? To be honest, I don't want to. That's not something I should guess. But if you do want me to guess, I suppose I can guess. Press X to confirm. Do you know Redstone? I'm a Minecraft Redstone Grandmaster? Dang. I do not know Redstone. I wish I knew Redstone. But I tried my hand at Redstone the other day, making a super smelter, and it did not go well. It's a jumbled mess that doesn't work. That is the one skill I don't have in Minecraft. But I don't know how to get into it. Because some of it makes sense, but a majority of Redstone does not. Majority of Redstone makes no sense at all. But you know what does make sense? Placing moss where it shows moss. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's so easy. What is the craziest thing you've built in Redstone? Oh, we got orange volcano green lava? Let me look at this. That's a green volcano orange lava. Why does that say orange volcano green lava? That's a green volcano orange lava. These are some cool emotes you're coming up with here, though, Jay. I didn't realize you could get such cool emotes. Because you had the purple, orange, pink sunglasses, and now you got the green, orange volcano with lava. I am blank years old. Oh my gosh, he's blank years old. If you can do redstone, you're probably like, what? 4,319 years old? That would be my guess, probably. I don't know. Popcorn, yellow, striped? Oh my gosh, let's look at this one. Dang, look at that. Where are you finding these emotes? Is there some, like, website that you're finding them? Because in the YouTube chat, it shows there, but on my thing over here, it shows up as It shows up as like text. Is there some like special website you're finding these emotes on? 11, and you can do redstone? Dang. That's crazy, y'all. Good for you guys. Getting into the pro level stuff so young. Oh, what is this? Metal yellow fish red first metal yellow first red. Dude, I don't even know what that's gonna look like. Hold on. Yellow metal and red thing. See, but your emotes showed up as the right. Bro, I don't know what this is. Premium YouTube's showed up as the right ones. I can actually see them in there. But Jay's I can't. But he got some. What is that? Is that some sushi and trees and Christmas trees? Oh, with a first medal. Ah, I see that. Now that makes sense. You got first place. Duh. Of course. Oh, I failed. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Why not? Why not? Oh. I definitely did not smooth out this bit, did I? Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to come through and manually smooth it out. That sucks. So I smoothed most of this stuff out beforehand in creative. While I have access to Axiom. Like, see, this is drastically different. There's not weird layers of stone in the other ones and whatnot. It's just solid moss or solid stone. Must have missed a little bit, you guys. Must have missed a little bit. Rip. Rip. I guess this is off in the corner. That kind of makes sense how I missed it. What are you guys up to right now, though? Other than watching the stream and chilling with us, what are you guys up to? Anything fun? Stay home. What is this one? Oh, you're spamming something, Jay. You're getting timed out by Nightbot. Maybe you should stop sending whatever that emote is. Because it looks like it's spamming something when it comes through as words. And Nightbot is set up to stop spamming for some reason. But yeah. Once you get back to chatting. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, definitely did not smooth this bit out over here. That's alright, though. Any of you guys basketball fans? Or football fans? Because the playoffs are happening right now for the NFL. Fortunately, my team lost today. Unfortunately. But my NBA team won, but my NFL team lost, which is fine because they did not expect my team to get into the playoffs for the NFL. So We did better than expected, so I'm happy. In fact, no one thought we would. Not even us. No, we did. We did. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Am I missing anything? Oh, I missed those. 2 pieces of moss. I got them. I am missing 1 piece up here, though. Where did it go? Right here. Alright, let's see if there's any other big places of moss on this side that we're missing. It looks like we've got most of it. Is there anything over here? No, it ends. What about over here? Because this is this big area, which we've done. We might have most of this done, folks. Looks like we got most of it done. Did we get over here? We did not get over here. Okay. I can do that. Finish up this bit. Then we'll have to... I know there's... Right in here, there's a big piece of moss up there that we can work on. But other than that, we might be done with the moss for this bit of the thing. Actually, I can tell you exactly how much moss it is. Which one is this? This is 2-2. This one has... How much moss is it? 64,000 pieces of moss. So yeah, we've placed most of it. It's a lot of stone, though. 300,000 stone. So we've placed a large majority of the moss for this one. For this sector. Oh, it was up here. Here we go. So we're probably at about 50,000 moss placed at the moment. Which is pretty much all 64,000. And then the other bit will be up there. So that's pretty cool. Finishing off this bit will be very nice. Yo. Alright, any other pieces of moss I missed? Down here. Down in the canyons. Down in the canyons. Alright, there we go. Anything else? I think we have to do in here, don't we? Oh, there's some up here. Right there. Does this grow up and connect? It does. Here we go. Does this keep going up? It does. But it looks like that's the end of this. But I think there's some in here that I still need to do. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Wipe out these little beans of moss. But this is the stuff that makes this look weird without the schematic. Just random plots of moss. And then up through here. Bam. So I think tomorrow I figure out how to get a whole bunch of stone, which means building a new super smelter, I think. Which I have an idea on how to do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and make it a semi-auto. Semi-auto as in I fuel it, but it's a farm that fuels it. So I'm gonna use lava. And I'm gonna have about 10,000 lava buckets. Because I got a whole bunch of iron. And we're gonna use lava buckets to fuel them. I don't know how. Can you take a bucket out, though? That is the question. Alright, I think this is everything other than the tippy tops up here. Oh, there's a little bit in here. And then I think this might be the last piece of small land. Then we can move on to a bigger piece. But I need to get stone. The other thing is I need andesite and I need basalt to really kind of start doing this. But I probably only need about a shulker box if I'm going to place that down for a stream. For a solid couple hours, I probably only need like a shulker box of it. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to say if we go from layer 100 up to 150, does that get us up to the tippy tops up here? No. Okay, we're going to need to go higher. Higher. So maybe 150 to 200. So now we get the tops of the mountains. Yeah, up here. This is it. This is the last bit of moss up here, folks. Right here. But let me go to sleep first. Let's head up. And let's see if I can land this one first try. Yep. I'm too good at this. I'm just too good at it. Looks like I didn't totally smooth some of this out. But that's alright. This part up here is where another big build is going to go. So if you go with the storyline, obviously you have, that's my starter base down here. This is where I originally wanted to do my starter base, up here. But it was going to be too much to get the mountain done. Because like obviously I'm just now getting to like the moss, and then I need the blackstone and everything else. So it was just going to take too much time. But this down here had a lot less landscaping, as you can see. It was still a solid bit. Still took a... It was still 15,000 blocks for that build, but it took a lot less time. So... But up here is going to be a ranger's cabin. So it's kind of a... If you've read the book Ranger's Apprentice, which is what it's kind of based off of, this storyline, and maybe I change it around so it's not a ranger, because obviously my name's Ranger. It's a little weird, but I did get my name from this book too. But maybe if you guys want to help me come up with this, we can kind of figure out what to put up here. But it's going to be some sort of cabin of the guy who... The main character is in training to be a ranger, and this guy is the person who teaches him. And he lives up here, on top of the mountain. So it's going to be kind of it's going to be a little cabin with a whole bunch of landscaping and trees around it and whatnot. So, but then I can also figure out what to like actually put in it. Because I'll have this done, but there's so much space under here, I could put a nice farm under here if I wanted to. Or I could put something below it as well. So maybe I do some sort of cave system or whatever. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, I have not decided what to do underneath the mountains at all. I think a cave system would be cool. But I'm not really sure how to go about that because obviously this is hollow. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. Maybe that is where I could do that. That is where I could. If you see a lot of other big streamers on Twitch and YouTube and whatnot, they will have kind of like a hall area for their viewers to interact with the world. And you can, like, with channel points or whatnot, you can buy your own little armor stand and little plot of land in the world. And as you watch, you get more points and you continuously upgrade it and whatnot and customize it. So I can make a whole cave system and whatnot down below and have that kind of be where you guys get your own little customizable land and whatnot. What do you guys think about that? Because originally I thought of doing a giant fish tank. But I could do a cave system kind of like that. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Yeah, you like that, Jay? I think it's a pretty cool idea. And there is a ton of space, so it could fit every single person. Although there is one streamer, his name is Linksy, and he does the hall, whatever the viewer halls, whatever you want to call them. And something I really like about his is the fact that he has different themes to them, right? So you could kind of, we'll have a cave theme one, we'll have a fish tank theme one, right? We'll have different themes. And that would be something cool to bring to it. Just allow you guys to pick, oh, I want to go into the fish tank district or whatever. I want to go into the fish tank hall and get my plot of land there. I want to go to the caves, whatnot. So, hello, Jay. Hello. Hello. So I don't know if I would want to do something like that. I mean, I could still do something like that underneath. I could still do something like that underneath there, but I don't know. Is that all the moss? All right, let's go get some more moss. We ran out of moss. Get a whole nother 8 shulker boxes. Doom doom doom. My elytra is. I need to repair my elytra. I can go and do that. Where did I leave off? Right here. Let's fill these up. Chat, make sure I repair my elytra, alright? I don't want that thing to break on me. That would not be good. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, what do you guys think about the idea for making a place for you guys to get your own little area in my world? Place you can call home. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Do you want it to be unique? Do you want it to be... What would you guys like to see in that? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's pick this all up. I do gotta go repair my elytra. But I'm going to fill up on moss, except for one thing, so I can hold iron. Alright, let's go fix my elytra and then get back to placing moss. Villager Hall is also something I need to do. So I've just kind of got a little cluster of them that have like the enchants that I needed early on and whatnot. But yeah. Yoink. Thank you. I'm doing fine on rockets. Good. Honey farm's another one I would love to get. Oh, you're sold out? Really? Come on, bro. Don't do that to me. Dang, okay. He's gonna be like that, I guess. I'm gonna drop the moss off here for a second, and then we're gonna trade some sticks to fix it. Sticks it is, I guess. Ding, ding, ding. Alright. Dang, one trade and you're sold out. We might have an issue, chat. No, alright. You're sold out. You're gonna be sold out, aren't you? Yep. Well, we got it fixed up halfway. I guess that's alright. I don't know why they have not reset, though. Alright. Back to the moss placing. But one of the things I want to try out with this is obviously the landscaping is going to be massive. The storage room is going to be a massive building with a massive storage room. So there's quite a lot of massive builds in this that are very big. But I also want to try out doing some smaller builds, but they are incredibly detailed builds. So I think this might be the first one that I try doing that with. Making it not super big. I mean, it's this guy, his name is Halt. He's a ranger, and he's not living in a big house, right? They are taught to live minimally because they go out on these quests and whatnot, and they don't have a house. They live out in the wilderness, right? They sleep in the wilderness and whatever, just on the ground. So they don't need a whole lot house-wise. But I think it would be really cool to make it super detailed and kind of have a lot of a storyline behind it. So that would be pretty cool to do. Because I'm going to have so many big builds in here as well. But it'd also be cool to do big builds that are highly detailed. Really bring full immersion in. What mod am I using, Steven? I am using Lightmatica. That's what typically it is only used for the schematic like this. But with a build this scale, which this is only 1/9 of it, I have decided to use something, if you see down here on my screen, Easy Place, which allows me to just place the blocks. I can click here and place a block, right? And it also helps with making farms if there's a lot of things that are orientation based. It makes it a lot easier because it places it in the correct orientation immediately. So, but yeah, Lightmatica or Schematica. I think it's Lightmatica, and then you get schematics for it. So yeah, make a pool. Ooh. So obviously I'm gonna have over here, Jay, the tower with my starter base. Eventually, all the land down there is going to be underwater because this is the Harbor Master's Tower. So there's another mountain over there, but in here there's kind of like an alcove cut out of the mountains, and that's going to be where there's a harbor. So yeah, so there's gonna be it's not necessarily a pool, but it's a bigger pool, you know. Yeah, no problem, Steven. Glad I could help you out. Do you have plans to do some big scale project that you would need it for, Steven? Because the only other person I have like seen use Easy Place for it, obviously every single YouTuber uses Lightmatica. But the only other person I've seen use Easy Place was another guy who was doing a million block mountain project. So, is very useful when you have to place this many blocks. Dun, 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 dun. And it would be a very big hassle to do it without it. I bet you it would probably take me 20 times as long, if not more, to place without Easy Place. So, that is why I'm using it also. It saves me a bunch of time. And I try to use it as little as possible. Um, but obviously for this, I am not going to take no for an answer. I am using it. Whoa! How many blocks? 1.4 million for the landscaping. 1.4 million. And that could grow, that could decrease as I edit the mountains a little bit, but it's gonna stay around 1.5 million blocks pretty much. To place? Yes, I have to place them all. I have to place all 1.4 million blocks. I also have to collect all 1.4 million blocks, and I also have to dig out a solid bit of terrain because I tried to do most of it over an ocean, but unfortunately, it doesn't all go over the ocean. So there's like yesterday I spent 2 hours cutting down trees just to remove them, and then I will probably ultimately end up going and bombing it out with TNT flying machines. Because I don't want to have to hand dig it all out, but I might end up hand digging it a bunch of it out. We'll have to see. Not completely sure on that one yet. Not completely sure. Dun, 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 dun. But either way, it's going to be a lot of work. Either way, it's going to be a lot of work. Luckily, we are almost... It's not 1/9 of the way done with the moss, but we're almost 1/10 of the way done with just the moss. Which, unfortunately, the moss is the easy part. The moss is typically the flat ground. There's not a lot of elevation change, but like the mountains, that is going to be a lot harder to place because there's a lot more jumping and maneuvering than this is. This is pretty flat. So that's the good and bad news. The good and the bad news. We're getting pretty solid progress on the moss, but we're not getting progress overall. Okay, Nightbot. What did Nightbot tell you now? What did he tell you now? Let me look. Oh, it keeps going through with its notifications. That's just set up on a timer. That's just for all the new people coming in. You can just ignore him. Don't worry about Nightbot. He's just every streamer's best friend and every viewer's nemesis. So don't you worry about him. Don't you worry. It is just a bot that I have set up to go around and mod stuff. So like when you were spamming, he timed you out for spamming because typically You get obnoxious people coming in and spamming stuff. You weren't meaning to spam stuff. I know that. You were just trying to send an emote or whatever that thing was. But sometimes you do get people that are trying to come in and just spam and ruin the stream. And that is why we have that set up. But he also goes through and sends out reminders for people, messages, just letting people know to subscribe and like the stream and all that fun jazz. Yeah, understandably, a lot of viewers hate Nightbot because he will time them out for something they don't find necessary of timeout or whatever. And that's understandable. I feel the same way when I go into other people's streams. But would you rather have Nightbot tell you to subscribe, or would you have me tell you to subscribe every 30 minutes, right? Pick your poison. I think we are getting close to finishing up the moss for this bad boy. You'd rather have me? You'd rather have me tell you to subscribe. You want me to turn into one of those guys that streams and just says, don't subscribe, you're gonna blow up my world. If you subscribe, it drops TNT. Oh my gosh, don't do that. No, please don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe, you guys. It's gonna blow up my world. For every 5 subscribers, you blow up 10 TNT. No, please don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe. I'm just trying to build. You want me to turn into one of those guys? No, I would never. Those guys are so annoying. No, you like those guys? Jay, you like those guys? The things that are clearly pre-recorded streams? That they just leave up 24/7 so that people subscribe to them with them not having to actually stream? I mean, I guess if that's entertaining, good for them. I don't know. I find it annoying, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my YouTube shorts being messed up. Who knows? It could be that. Lunar's back. Welcome back, Lunar. Lunar, you're not able to see it, but I am on YouTube as well. How's the placing going? Good. I think this is the last bit of moss for this 9th of the build. This is only about 1/10 of the blocks for this 9th, unfortunately, as there's 60,000 moss and 400,000 stone. But moss-wise, we're nearing the end of the moss, which is nice, but then it means I don't have the stone to place, so I have to place the stone. That might, if I get enough stone, we'll do some stone placing tomorrow. Bring some more shape into these mountains than just some flat plateaus. Where did my tower go? It's over here. What's up, Clayton? How you doing? Doing good? Glad to hear. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Is there a full build I can see somewhere? I want to know the end goal. Y'all want me to show you the end goal? I can show you guys real quick the end goal for the mountains. Or what? Let me finish up this, you guys. Let me finish up this moss, and then I'll hop over and show you guys the full build. How about that? Because this is, I think there's only a couple blocks left. It's just this little bit up here that I have to finish up. So I'll do this, and then I'll go and show you the finished build. You can kind of get an idea of it. you can kind of get an idea of it. What's the time? The time is 12:37 a.m. for me. We are approaching 1 o'clock. Yippee. How's that sound, though? How does it sound? Let me finish this up, and then we go check out the finished build. Because this looks like it's going to take a while. We calculated it yesterday, and if I keep placing at this speed, which inevitably it's going to slow down for that part because it's just more difficult to place in verticality than horizontal. We calculated it out, and it would only take me 100 hours of placing, which seems ridiculous, but easy place makes it really nice. So we'll have to see. It may not take as long as we all expect. I mean, it took me today and 1/3 of the stream yesterday just to do this moss bit, so that's good at least, right? But yeah, no matter what, it's going to take a long time, because if it's 100 hours just to place the blocks, it's going to be at least 200 hours to get the blocks. And then, unfortunately, I tried to do most of the build over the ocean so that I wouldn't have to break down land. But unfortunately, there is a solid bit of land that I'm going to run into. And I'm going to have to dig that out. So, I got to do that. What got you into Minecraft? Ooh, that's a good question. Back in middle school. Well, I guess I started Minecraft before that, but when in middle school, I went over to a friend's house and we played Minecraft on his Xbox. And that is when, from that point, I'm like, all right, I need to get an Xbox and I want to play Minecraft. And so, maybe a couple months later, but I ended up getting an Xbox and I got Minecraft and I started playing Minecraft. And then it's been on and off when I've been playing it, but it's the only game I come back to consistently. So, yeah. I don't know, it's just enjoyable. I love the building aspect of it. So, yeah. Alright, chat, that might be it. That might be it for the moss up here. I think. Oh, I missed like 3 blocks. Hold on. 1, 2. Nice, okay. Oh, 3. Looks like we got a little bit over there. Is there moss up here that I have to do? I don't think so. I think this is purely mountains up here. There's a little bit of moss. Same? Nice. Alright, folks, I will show you what this looks like without the schematic. It looks kind of funny. It looks pretty funny, but I'll go show you what it will look like finished. Because this is only 1/9 of the build. This is only 1/9 of it. The build looks slightly boring, like it's on a massive scale, but it's missing the intricate detail that makes the build exciting. So this is just the terrain. I'm going to be adding builds. I'm going to be adding custom trees, custom landscaping. I'm going to be adding all that detail, just not right now. That is going to be like on stream. I'm going to go through and individually do that on stream, but I'm not going to plan that stuff out. So, are you going to connect it down to the ground? Here, let me show you it. Or actually, I'll show you. So this is, you saw that. Here's another 1/9 of it. It's going to lag for a tiny bit here. This is how it connects down to the ground. So yes, it will connect down to the ground over here. And I am going to have to, like, this stuff in pink and red is all going to have to be dug out. But it does connect down to the ground here, and I'm not sure how I'm going to go about, like, blending it, but I will do some sort of blending between the moss and the grass. I'm just going to figure that out. Like, see, this one has, this 1/9 of the build has drastically more moss in it than the other one. How long is the stream? Right now, we've been going for 2 minutes and 49, or 2 hours 49 minutes. So that's how it connects to the ground, and like, so the segment we just were working on had 64,000 moss in it. 300,000 stone. The one that I just showed you that connects down to the ground has, oh, okay, so it has 162,000 moss and 180,000 stone. I thought it was a lot less, I thought it was going to be a lot more, I thought it was more moss than stone, but there is quite a big mountain here, so that does contribute to the stone. It's still a lot. In these two quadrants, like each quadrant I show you, it's not a quadrant, it's a ninth. So all of this is 1/9 of the landscaping. And then once we have the landscaping, we can go in and actually do the cool builds and whatnot on top of it. But that is going to take a little bit. But let me go show you guys the full build. Actually, first things first, I want to look at the statistic. Statistics. Everyone put your guess for moss. How much moss have I placed? I think I'm at 57,500 moss. Now, if you think about it, that one quadrant that we've been working on is 65,000, and that's the first quadrant. So I'll tell you, it's not above 65,000. I'll tell you that much. 62,000? We are pretty close to being done, so you might be right. You might be right. 100K? I don't think 100K. 55,444? Yeah, I guess again, 64,000 then. We're not completely done, but there is moss down here that I've done for the other quadrant, a tiny bit. But I did some of it. But let's go see. Let's see. That's the wrong menu. We are at 58,411. 69. Ha 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 ha, Clayton. 58,000. So who was closest? I think Owen was the closest at... Oh, wait, no. Jay was the closest. What did I say? I think I said 54,000, something like that, right? So I think it's either Jay or Owen that's the closest. Yeah, 58,000. Where are we at with stone? 8,000 stone. 8,000 stone. That was just this bit here, I bet you. Because this is the only stone I really placed. Alright, let's go and... Let's go find the, let's go see the actual build. Let's go see the actual build for a second. Testing complete, exclamation mark 1. I don't know why it's called that. But be prepared for your eyes to experience the glory. So this bit up here, this was the moss that we just finished. This section of moss right here. This is my starter base. This is the mountain with it connecting down. And here is the mountain range. And then here's the big part of moss that we worked on today. How do you even get a schematic for something like that? You take it in chunks, because if it's anything bigger than that what I have, it lags your game too much. So like here, you can see if I, like this box right here, this is 1/9 of it. So I've split it into ninths, but this box is one schematic. And if I go up and raise it up, you can kind of see this box in here is one schematic. So you got to split it up, and then lining it up takes forever. To line up this chunk over here and this chunk over here probably took me an hour. What did you use to build this? I used something called World Painter. It's a program that you can either plug in a world and then landscape around that and whatnot. I just made a new world, which is why if you come over here, it's just flat moss for a really, really, really long ways. And I think it keeps going, but it's just moss it's like 10,000 blocks of moss out that way, but you can, like, I could take the world that I was in, and then I could put that world file in there and go from there, but I chose not to. But yeah, this is what it is. Quite the process, but so, like I said, this whole area right here is going to be flooded and underwater. So this is going to be a harbor here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it all. But it's going to be a harbor. Here's the harbor master's tower and whatnot. over here is going to be my storage system with the main castle, the main feature of it all. Up here is going to be a little cottage, kind of what I was talking about. I missed a piece of mush. Oh. And then all throughout here and all of these mountains and whatnot, there's going to be forests everywhere. Down here, there's a really good opportunity to build stuff, but I don't know what to put there. I'm going to put stuff on top of the mountains, I think, but over here, this is a really interesting shaped mountain, but, you know, kind of going for doom and gloom look. In the forest, yes. It's kind of medieval theme, kind of not medieval theme. It really depends. If you've ever read the book series Ranger's Apprentice, that is one where I got my name from, and that is kind of what I'm basing it off of. So up here is Halt's cabin. He's a ranger. He's the mentor to the main character. And down here is the castle of the main lord who rules over the land, and this is where the main character lives and whatnot. So that's the whole lore behind the entire world is going to be based around that book basically, and not exactly, but it's going to follow the same plot structure kind of and whatnot. You've read them; they're really good. Yeah, they're really good. Favorite book series ever. But then I'll have other places and locations in the world that will recognize other parts of the book series and whatnot. So it will be a fun time. It will be a real fun time. My phone is dead. Hold on, folks. Oh, where'd my phone charger go? Stuck under my chair. But I got it. I got it. All right, my phone's turning back on. Sweet. Right, I want to go back and finish up the moss because we did find that little bit that we still have to place down. So let's go figure that out. Let me just make sure everything's going good over here. Over here. That's not it. What? All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Alrighty. I've got my. I don't know. Anyone know where I got this log and sticks from? I don't know. I don't need them though. Oh, wait, I need the schematic though. Mountains, are you gonna just leave them hollow, or are you gonna build the inside like a regular mountain? I am going to leave them hollow, because if I didn't leave them hollow, that would be. I want to say it's another 19 million blocks. And that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do that. I have thought about adding a cave system of sorts. But I don't really know. I don't have plans for that yet. That's just gonna have to come up as we do it. And let me... what range was I in? 100? We'll do 100 to 150. Yeah, this covers that. Sweet. Alright. Let's go and place this all down. We'll have to go to get bed. It's late here in Alaska. Ooh, it's late in Alaska. It's late here too. Keep up the good work. It's gonna look bad. Yeah. It's gonna look great. Appreciate that, Owen. Appreciate it. Go have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. Go get some sleep, pal. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Body green covering eyes. My phone's dead, so I can't look at this. Oh wait, it's back. I want to see what the body green covering eyes emote is. I can only imagine. What is that emote? Jay, that's a hilarious emote. I hope other people can see that, because that is a funny one. It looks like the guys from Blue Dabu Dee Dabu Da, or no, the Blue Man Group. That's what I meant. No, yeah, Blue Dabu Dee Dabu Da, Dabu Dee Dabu Da, Dabu Dee. That song, it looks like those characters, but if they were green. I'm green like an evil machine. I don't know. We should make a song for that, chat. Let's make a song. Same, same. Love the content, man. Keep chasing that bag. Remember when you were famous. I'll remember you. I'll remember you, Clayton. I'll remember you. Don't you worry. I ain't gonna remember anyone by tomorrow. I don't know what my name is. My memory is so bad. Don't take offense if I don't remember you guys. I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast today. Now the question is, did I have breakfast? I don't remember. Can I get this block? Can I get this singular block? I got it. I got it. Oh, there's more moss over there, and over there, and over there. We've got quite a bit of moss to go. Yippee-ki-yay. You know that song? The blue song? I'm blue. I'm blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-die. Was joking. Hey, no worries. No worries. We like them jokes. We like them jokes. We a joking channel. We a joking channel. All right, I gotta go sleep. I go sleep. Am I going the right way? Yeah, my tower's over here. Anyone else playing Minecraft alongside us as we're going? Or y'all just chilling and vibing? Your age? Didn't you tell me you were like 99 or something like that, Jay? You'll be famous, trust me. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. I get to go through and... Did Nightbot already do it? Did someone do it? Okay, I think Nightbot banned him. We got an advertiser. 11, no, 9. Bro, you keep getting younger by the second. In a couple minutes you're gonna be 1. What's happening? In a couple of minutes he'll be saying goo goo gaga. He keeps getting younger. Wasn't there a movie about that? Getting younger or whatever? Where the guy goes like backwards in age. He starts off incredibly mature and then like his body grows but his mind gets younger, something like that. See ya, Clayton. See ya. Have a good night. Yeah, there was. That's what I thought. I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was some sort of sci-fi movie. You two, I'm not getting some sleep until this moss is done. Once the moss is done, maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll consider it. Just maybe. You know what I should be doing? I should be putting my Discord as like a pinned message or whatever. Actually, is my Discord in the stream definition or whatever? Jay, you want to check and see if my Discord... Actually, is there even... I can check myself. I don't think there is a stream definition in here, though, is there? I don't think there is. That's fine. That's fine. This is kind of a nice flat area over here. I will have to find some sort of structure to put over here. What are some unique structure ideas that would fit over in a nice flat area? Because if there's moss, that means it's relatively flat. What if I could put some sort of like outpost for the castle? Because I'm pretty sure, isn't the castle like right? Yeah, the castle's right here. To be honest, the castle might overlap into here. This might still be part of the big castle. I don't know. A tower? I could put a tower. It is about the right size for a tower. A tower that kind of like expands the castle's region. I like that. I like that idea, Jay. Uh. Made it. Made it. Yeah, this is like directly behind the castle. The castle's gonna go right there. So this might be where the castle is as well. I'm not sure though. We will have to see. Oh wait. Need space in my inventory for it. But chat, you'll think, nah, there's no way I could finish all this stone tomorrow, you think? If I get all the resources, you think I could finish this stone tomorrow? I don't think I could. I don't think so. Maybe, but... Nah, I think it's too much. I think there's just too much. What I might do is I might start excavating some stuff tomorrow. No, I think I'll continue building. If I can get that super smelter figured out, I'm just going to continue building this plot of land. Try and get this big thing done. We're just going to try and get this all done. So that it actually looks like something other than just floating pieces of moss. Is there moss over here? There is. Ooh, don't know how I didn't fall through there. But I will take it. Go to sleep? Me? Why should I go to sleep? It's only 1 in the morning. Nah, don't worry, Jay. I'll get to sleep eventually. I just want to get all this moss done. If I get this moss finished up, I will go to sleep. Oh, in Minecraft. Oh. Because it's raining? You right, you right. You're a smart lad. I can't sleep. Why can't I sleep? It's not nighttime, I guess. Rip. Well, I guess back to it. It's not nighttime yet. Not nighttime just yet. The rain is annoying, though. The rain is definitely annoying. I'll give you that. We get some nice little ambient rain pitter-patter. I don't mind that part. I find it quite soothing. This right here might be the last of it. Is that it? How are the wings? Wings are fine. We're not gonna fall and plummet to our death. Alright, we got one grass buck. Yeah, got it. Anything in here? Yes. This looks like a lily pad. Do you guys see any other moss? I think we might be done. We might be done. Oh my gosh. Obviously, it's not showing the whole thing, but I think we are done. Oh, there's some over here. I see. Oh, we're not done. We've got a couple of small bits over here. Oh, it's raining even harder now. Buffering, buffering, buffering. Is that an emote? Well, that's a sick emote. Jay, you never told me where you're finding these emotes. Is this some... I'm assuming this is some website, because these don't seem like YouTube would put them up. You know what also worries me? Thunderstorms. They could light this place on fire. It's some website? Okay, that's what I was assuming. Alright, I think it's nighttime. It's gotta be nighttime now, right? It's got to be. Yep. Sweet. Yes. Get rid of the rain. Oh, but look at this. It's a mob farm. Oh, boy. We've made the world's largest mob farm, chat. Look at us go. That's what I was going for, right? Yes. I am running out of the fireworks. Small bit up here, and then there's another piece I forgot where that was, but I know there's at least one more spot of moss. I want to say it's over here. Yeah, it's down here. What I should do is I should probably turn on the full schematic. And it might lag a little bit there for a second, but then we can see if there's any moss high and low. But what I should do before all that is get a couple of fireworks. It's all pink, guys. Alright, let's turn on the entire schematic. It's going to lag as it loads in. Sorry if it lags on stream, folks, but we now have the entire schematic loaded. Keep your eyes peeled for any moss I am missing, alright? I'm sure there are parts that I'm missing, so... Aha! Over here. Oh, missed it. It's gonna be these small bits on the mountaintops that I'm missing, so... Alright, where am I going? Down here? Alright, let's see. Keep your eyes up. Oh, I found some more. Look at me, guys. I'm so good at finding moss. Bing, bing, bing. And then down here, there's a patch. That was a close landing there. That was a close one. There's a little weird moss formation here, but... Ah! Guess I'm gonna fall off of it, too. We're gonna need to repair the wings again. That's redonkulous. Redonkulous. See, ideally, chat, I would somehow go in and make it so that the schematic only shows moss. But I have yet to figure out a way to do that. Alright, let's fly over here. Is there any moss that I missed? Keep your eyes peeled. In here, anything? Anything? No. Aha! Yeah, sorry it's lagging a little bit here, folks. I can tell, which means you can probably tell. What, how many frames am I at? I'm at 100 frames? Don't seem like that. Sure don't seem like that. The quiet. The quiet in between songs. Alright, let's keep going. On the hunt for moss, the place. There's gotta be some up on here, right? Yep. Look at me. It's almost as if I built this and I know exactly where the moss is. Oh, there's more down there. I missed a lot of moss, you guys. I thought I was done. I thought I was done. But no. You are never done. This, and then head down here. Face pink tears? Uh-oh, are you crying? No, not the crying. Sorry, Jay. What you crying for? D's? Oh. Jay, are you also playing Minecraft with us? You've been here for quite a while. I feel like you'd be playing Minecraft with me. Just playing along, chilling, chatting, having a good time. You know? You know? You know. Alright. Is that the last of the moss? Más o menos. Let's keep poking around. I'm sure I missed something. Oh, I missed a big something. A very big something. The entire top of a mountain. See, Chad, this is another place. This is not... This isn't close to the castle. I mean, the castle's what? It's going to be over here? So it's relatively close, but this is... This might be another good spot for, like, one of those outlying towers of a castle. If you have any ideas, let me know. Because the castle's going to go right down there, and it's probably going to meld into that mountain. But I don't really know that it's going to meld into this mountain. It might. But I don't think so. Depends on how big I make it. So here's another good place to put like an outpost or something. Or I could put like a little campground or an army training spot. There's a whole bunch of things I could put. I'm also wanting... I want another... I might have to modify the terrain because I didn't account for this. I would love to have little towns sparkled throughout here. So this could be a good spot for that. I could fit a couple of structures up here, like a little couple cottages, maybe like a little inn, something like that. Maybe a weaponsmith, a welder, you know. That's something I could put up here because I think there is enough space to fit. They wouldn't be big. They wouldn't be big buildings, but they would be decent sized stuff. And this is like I could make little villages for villagers. So all my librarians are in one village somewhere in the mountain. This could be all the alchemists because obviously I'm going to need a ton of alchemists. I don't know what I need alchemists for. But you get the idea, like this could be a little village out in the woods. A little expansion of the city because there's going to be obviously we have the castle and then there will be some sort of city remnant-ish. Actually, maybe not. Maybe there isn't. That's a decision we get to make later on. Whether there's buildings or whatnot around the castle. But yeah. There's so much endless possibilities, and that is why I love Minecraft. Looks like I didn't exactly smooth this bit out. It's not terrible. Actually, I smoothed it out, but I didn't smooth the terrain aspect of it. Which, to be honest, is fine. Alright, let me finish this a little bit up, and let's go sheep. To be honest, this could be the very last bit, though. This very well could be the last of it. So we've kind of gone around. Okay, it's time to sleep. It's time to sleep before the mobs get me. Dang, it do be lagging. It do be lagging out here. But once again, the mob farm continues to grow. If anyone has any idea of how to fix the lighting on this, actually, I keep saying this, like, how do I fix the lighting? And then I realize I'm just gonna make a mob switch. I think ultimately a mob switch is what I'm going to do. Obviously, like, as I build things like the castle, I will light it up. But I don't think I will just go around and light up the entire mountain to start. Maybe I do. It's a lot of lighting to do, though. It's a lot of lighting. But I could definitely do it. It would make it look a little bit weird at night, though, is kind of what I'm worried about. So, I don't know. Do you guys think it would look weird with just having lights? Because I think I'd probably do, like, glowstone or frog lights or some sort of, like, or sea lanterns, and then moss carpets over them, or gray carpets from the stone. Or black carpets on black stone, right? That. Would that look weird? I guess I don't know how to do it in stuff like that. The cliff faces might look a little weird. Like at night, it would shine through and kind of light up areas. It would make it look splotchy is my worry. Oh, I missed it. That is my worry, is that it would get splotchy and wouldn't look good at night. Which I want to look good during all times of the day. That being said, I very much think that is the last of the moss. Because we've pretty much flown through all the mountains, because this whole front bit is already done. Alright, I think that is it, folks. Unless there's anything over here that I missed. I missed 3 blocks. Anything up here? No. Sweet. We are done. There might be like 1 or 2 blocks missing here or there, but I think we're done. Which, let me turn this off. And then let's look at this. Let's look at the statistic. It should be about 64,000 moss exactly. Yes. Pretty much done. We are pretty much done. But with that being said, folks, I think I am going to end the stream here for tonight. I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me, and if you are interested in seeing more, I'm going to get you guys a Discord invite link here, if I can figure out how to do this. I'm going to get you guys a Discord invite link. Oh, wait, it might be the wrong thing. Okay, it is the wrong thing, but if you look in the description, here it is. Here is a Discord link. I'm going to put that in the chat here for you guys. If you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate if you went and, subscribe to the YouTube channel, which I know a lot of you have done. I appreciate that. Go check out the recent video that I just posted. Join the Discord. Sometimes I hang out there off stream, just kind of grinding away, chatting away with viewers and whatnot. When I'm in school, I'll be doing that a lot more, so go check that out. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy, I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed spending my time with you guys tonight. With that being said, I can feel my eyes trying to close, so I'm going to head off. But we got the moss done. We will be streaming again tomorrow, same place, generally the same time. If you want the exact time, I always post in the Discord when I go live. So there's another reason to join the Discord. But without a further ado, I wish you all the best of the rest of your night, or day, or morning, whatever it is. Have a good rest of your day, and peace out, folks. See you later.